Hi everyone, welcome to Shaping Memories and welcome to the Daily Chronicles. So today is November 9th and today is World Freedom Day, commemorating the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 on this day. The fall of the metaphorical Iron Curtain signaled the beginning of the end of communist rule in Central and Eastern Europe. This happened while I was in college, and on a personal note, I remember this. I remember all the images. I remember how exciting this was. I remember watching this happen live on television. If you get a chance, you should look it up. It is quite amazing. All right, let's get into our first article. Our first article is called Garden Party. Seagrass meadows are a sight to behold. Vast underwater plains of undulating grass. But the meadow at Shark Bay in Western Australia is special because it is also the world's largest plant. The ribbon weed seagrass, known as Poseidonia australis, is one organism that stretches for 180 kilometers. Wow. It has achieved this feat by cloning itself into a single massive meadow. Sexual reproduction allows for genetic variations and adaptation. Cloning simply recreates the same genetics. The seagrass genes seem perfectly adapt to the local environment. So it just keeps cloning itself, keeps growing. Wow, that's a lot, that's a huge plant. Okay. Let's see what happened on this day many years back, November 9th. So on this date, in 1938, Curtis Publishing launched the children's magazine Jack and Jill. Some 40,000 copies of the first edition were printed. By the late 1950s, the popular magazine reached a circulation of 702,000. Today, the magazine is one of two children's magazines published by the Saturday Evening Post Society. Also on this date, in 1967, there is a great trivia question in here. On this date, in 1967, the first issue of Rolling Stone magazine was published. So here's my trivia question, and I'm going to give you the answers. So today was the first day in 1967, first issue of Rolling Stone magazine was published. Who was on the cover? Think about it. Think about it. Who was on the cover? Let's see if you know. We'll get back to that. All right. Did you know? I have a did you know. The best place to launch a satellite into orbit is from a site near the equator where Earth spins at 1,040 miles per hour. The rocket gets more of a boost from the speed of the spin, allowing it to do its job with less fuel. This is one reason NASA chose Cape Canaveral as a launch site. So that's why Cape Canaveral is where we launch spaceships, satellites, rockets from Cape Canaveral. Okay, so let's get back to that trivia question. Who was the person on the first published issue of Rolling Stone magazine? Did you guess? John Lennon? It was him. He was featured on the first cover. Little fun fact. All right, let's see whose birthday it is. We always have a birthday to celebrate here at Shaping Memories. So happy birthday, Dorothy Dandridge. She was born in 1922 and lived to 1965. She's an actress and singer from Cleveland who moved to Los Angeles with her family during the Depression. There she found fame traveling the country as a singer in the 30s and appearing in small film roles on the side. Her breakout performance in Carmen Jones in 1954 won her acclaim as well as an Academy Award nomination, the first Black film star ever to be nominated for Best Actress. She added to her success with Islands in the Sun and Porgy and Bess. Tragically, she died of an overdose at the age of 42 and was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1983. So in 1983, she got her her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She has our quote of the day from Dorothy Dandridge, and her quote is, "Avoid popularity. It has many snars and no real benefits." So that is her quote. All right, let's see what else is going on today, November 9th, as special things that are happening today. Well, today is Carl Sagan's birth anniversary. A little fun fact in this one too. He was born on November 9th, 1934. An astronomer, became an extremely well-known scientist. So here's a question that there's a video about him answering this question and talking about it. But here's the question. Are there more grains of sand on Earth or more stars in the sky? So little bitty grains of sand. Are there more grains of sand on Earth or stars in the sky? Well, according to astronomers, there are 10 times more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. This is remarkable considering that on a single beach there can be as many as 1 billion grains of sand. So, apparently there's a video where he talks about this as a scientist. So I guess, according to astronomers or astronomers, there's more stars in the sky than there is grains of sand. I can't even comprehend that, because when I think about the beaches and all the sand, to think that there's that many stars also, whew. All right, today is also Mum's the Word Day. So the chrysanthemum is the flower of November, and today is the day, if you want to, it's the day of the chrysanthemum. So maybe give some, receive some chrysanthemums today. And we also have, November is a nutrition month. You're supposed to be looking out for a good nutrition month. Well, today is the Good Nutrition Day. So today is the day if you're to have some good nutrition. So think of some good nutritious meals, snacks, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Eat some good nutrition today. And they give some examples of like apple slices, veggie sticks, let's see what else, carrots and celery sticks, fruit, veggies, good protein. So I hope you enjoyed the Daily Chronicle today. I hope you join us each day, and I hope you stay happy, healthy, and above all, please stay safe. Take care.